right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Elliot Wilson is here.
Hi, Elliot Wilson.
It's me.
All right, and we got some Yee tea for you. Now, shout out to Bootleg Kev. His show is now on Premier Networks. They're going to be doing weekday and weekend programming. He's already in more than 60 stations.
Yeah, shout out Bootleg Kev, man.
Yes, so and iHeartMedia.
Congratulations.
Okay. So it's him. It is James Andre Jefferson Jr. and also DJ Sam I Am, who is the producer. So shout out to them. But he has an interview with NBA YoungBoy, and that's been making the rounds. And one thing that was talked about is how NBA YoungBoy says he is not big on fatherhood.
How important is fatherhood to you, man?
I'm not really big on it, to be honest.
What do you mean by that? You're not big on it?
I'm only like in here because you here.
I don't believe
It's
you.
a crazy topic because I'm not the type like to sugarcoat nothing, but I'm 4 walls all day.
When you say 4 walls, you mean locked in?
Yeah.
All right.
4 walls.
And yeah, I mean, he has 11 kids. I saw a lot of people having that go viral. And I will say, you know, with NBA YoungBoy, I remember he did say, he says a lot of different things at different times,
Yes, depending on his moods.
But I think also the need to like feel that love too is important to him.
Yeah.
You know, another thing that he talked about was smoking cigarettes since he was 7 years old.
Damn.
I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 7 years old. God did, I guess during the time like as he was at the house, I used to be watching smoking cigarettes, and every time he would grab
You grab it and you smoke what was left?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've never smoked in my life.
You want to hear something? When I was young, I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes in one day, and I probably was like 8,
Wow.
just for no reason. And I never did it again.
Knocked it out when
But
you was 8?
yeah,
early?
knocked it out. It wasn't enjoyable, but it was me and my best friend who lived across the street, and her dad would
And you
send
went
us to
through
the
a whole
store.
pack?
We smoked the whole pack in the Sears parking lot in
Wow.
Brooklyn. All right. In addition to that, he also talked about how he feels that he is going to end up going back to jail.
Do you have thoughts about what happens after rap?
I'm kind of set on going to jail right now, so I don't really think about too much.
Like, you think that that's just in your fate?
I guess that's just my life. I don't let it bother me or no like that. You make the bed you lay. Yeah.
To make the bed you lay.
Oh, my gosh.
I feel sorry for that young man sometimes.
Well, I
man.
will say it's difficult because he can't leave the house. He can't go anywhere. He can't do anything.
Yes.
You know, the good thing is that he's not in danger being there, but mentally, I'm sure that's not easy to have to be
Yeah,
as
it's been
young
over
as he
like
is.
3 years, right? Since
Yeah.
it's in Utah.
And the only way you can see him is to get permission and to be able to go there and visit. And he hasn't had an easy life up to this point either.
Not at all. But, you know, Bootleg Kev, man, you got a very intimate conversation with him. I think people should check it out.
Yeah, so shout out to Bootleg Kev and the whole team. All right, and Jay-Z recently talked about why he doesn't think he should perform at the Super Bowl.
Jigga Man.
Yeah, you know, he's the person that puts together the whole halftime show. Has he talked to you about this intimately, Elliot?
No, not at all.
Well, he was asked on the
Yo,
red
do you
carpet.
think I should do my own Super Bowl?
With Entertainment Tonight, here's what he had to say.
You ever get on stage again?
Get on stage.
The Super Bowl halftime stage?
I don't know. I thought it would be selfish to pick myself like too early. So maybe 1 year, maybe.
Next year. Not this year, maybe next year.
Right. We need an album from the guy first now. Come on.
And you know, the Book of Clarence is going to be out on Friday, and he
Yeah.
produced that movie with James Samuel. We just saw James in the hallway.
We
You
saw
also
Big James.
just
Yes.
moderated a Q&A with them, so we'll talk more about that. And I do want to say we did see the Willie D interview with Katt Williams is out. We were just sitting in here watching it. It's about an hour long for anybody who's going to watch that, and he talks about a lot of different things. I was trying to skim through it while we're up here, but you know, he does address Michael Blackson. He does also
Wanda Sykes. Is that her name? Wanda?
No, not Wanda Sykes. It was
No,
the Wanda that was on with Frank Ski.
Oh, yeah, the radio.
The comedian, yes, that comedian. He also addresses other issues that he's had with people like Ricky Smiley. He talks about, again, Friday, a lot of different things about going viral and breaking the internet, and even what his issues are that he has with the industry. So you can watch that full interview, which is available.
And all these Katt Williams antics has raised his value again, you was telling me, right?
Yeah, I mean, they said they did a whole article about how ticket prices have gone up. His shows are definitely selling out and more in demand. So all this is going to do is raise his profile even more. He's a genius.
Katt Williams, the comeback story of the year so far.
And you know, Kevin Hart was on the Today Show also today, so I was watching that interview, but he was promoting the movie Lift, right? Is that what it's called, Lift? So he was on there talking about that. But Kevin Hart's ex-wife, Tori Hart, is going on tour with
Hitting the road.
Katt Williams as well. So much going on. Katt Williams really started off 2024 with a bang.
Man. He's the king.
And look, right now, the Shannon Sharpe interview has, 36 million
breaking all sort of YouTube records.
views.
Yes.
All right. Well, when we come back, we have Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is the number. Call us up. I'm here. Elliot Wilson is here. Any question you have, we want to help. It's Way Up.
Way up.